Life moves fast. We're busy working, paying bills, taking care of family, just trying to keep up. In all of that, some things get pushed aside. Maybe we put off saving for retirement. Maybe we forget to schedule doctor's appointments. Maybe we don't think about final expense insurance because it's uncomfortable or because we assume there's time. But here's the truth. No one knows when their time will come. And the question is, when that time does come, will your family be financially prepared? Funerals aren't cheap. The average cost of a funeral in the US today ranges between $7,000 and $10,000, sometimes even more. And those costs don't stop at just the burial or cremation. There are headstones, caskets, flowers, transportation, memorial services, and unexpected expenses that add up fast. If there's no final expense insurance in place, where does that money come from? Savings, credit cards, loans? Family members struggling to scrape it together? It's a painful reality. Families that aren't financially prepared often find themselves setting up GoFundMe accounts, borrowing from friends, or worse, falling into serious debt just to give their loved one a proper farewell. Instead of being able to grieve, they're stressed, overwhelmed, and scrambling. Want versus need, why final expense insurance matters. We spend money on so many things we want, a new phone, takeout food, a vacation. But final expense insurance, that's something we need. Because when the time comes, it's not us who will deal with the financial burden, it's our family. We don't like to think about the what ifs, but ignoring reality doesn't stop it from happening. The responsible thing, the loving thing, is to prepare. Who needs final expense insurance? It's simple. If you don't have thousands of dollars set aside for funeral costs, you need it. If you don't want your family to struggle, you need it. And it's more affordable than people think. Those on a fixed income can even have their policy paid directly from their Direct Express card or bank account. So there's no hassle, just protection. And if you're between the ages of 40 and 50, now is the perfect time to lock in lower rates while you're still in good health. Some people think, I already have life insurance, but not all policies are the same. Whole life insurance is designed for long-term financial security. It's great for big payouts, but it can also be expensive and slow to access. Final expense insurance is affordable and designed specifically to cover funeral costs and immediate expenses, so your family doesn't have to worry. The cost of not having coverage. Imagine this. Someone passes away unexpectedly. Their family is in shock, grieving, and then they realize they have no money for the funeral. They start calling funeral homes, trying to find the cheapest option. They max out credit cards. They ask for donations. And even after the funeral, they're left in financial distress, struggling with debt for months or even years. Now imagine the alternative. A family grieving, but not worrying about money. They already have a policy in place that covers the costs. The funeral is handled, and they can focus on what matters, honoring their loved one. The good news? There are plenty of trusted companies offering great policies. And more importantly, there are agents who truly care, who will guide you through the process, answer your questions, and make sure you have the right coverage. One of those agents is Darvell Lewis. Mr. Lewis has been helping families for years. He understands how important it is to protect the people you love, and he's here to help you find the right policy, one that fits your needs and budget. He's not just selling insurance. He's making sure families don't have to suffer unnecessary financial hardship when tragedy strikes. Make the right choice for them. At the end of the day, final expense insurance isn't for you. It's for your family. It's a way to make sure they are not left struggling. It's a way to show love and responsibility. Don't wait until it's too late. Take care of it today. Please get back in touch with Mr. Lewis and make sure your family is protected. Because when the time comes, they'll be grateful you did. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you very much. If you want to see what solutions we can assist you and your family with, please leave a message below, and Mr. Lewis will get in touch with you ASAP. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.